Alright, so this is Acorn and Edgey's first game of the Duo Cash Cup Finals. I wanted to show you what they did in their first game real quick. I VODed this with Nani earlier, so if you want to watch that, you can go back in his VOD and watch it if he has VODs on. I don't know if he does or not, but you should tune in his streams when he does the VOD reviewing streams. You tend to learn a lot. So, alright, let's watch what Acorn does here. So, he has to rotate to fourth zone. They have really good loot. They have good surge. Like, they're doing great this game. And they have to rotate in the fourth zone right here, and they're gonna use the collider thing to like glide to where they want to go. They currently have two pads right now, and just watch how they position themselves. I find it very like odd or different, but like a good kind of different. And I'll show you why. So let's see. Something that I definitely wouldn't have done. So yeah, they hit the glider, and then they decide to position themselves center fourth zone, like literally in the center, and they reform this brick. And I was kind of confused because obviously you cannot pull zone when you're center fourth zone, but you'll get a good fifth zone pull if you're center fourth zone. Everyone knows that, but I don't even think it's really worth it, like, because you're gonna have to rotate regardless here. So I was like, I didn't know how I felt about this play, but as you keep watching, you start to realize why they did it. And it was actually really smart. So they're 500 above surge, but they still position themselves nicely to get even more surge. So look, they're not going to pull fifth zone. They already know that. But what they're going to do is just work on holding kids that have to rotate, and then just burn one of their pads to get to this zone. So let's watch. Got 5 seconds on zone pull, and now they're going to start looking. I believe they might get a kill out of this. They do. And then they just pad the zone. Let's see where they land. They actually don't even land that elevated because the pad didn't send them high enough, to be honest. But yeah, they have a pad for first moving, so they're just gonna play that. But yeah, that was really cool though what they did there. Like, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I'm gonna guess that it was intentional, that they positioned themselves in the center just to get more surge and to burn their pad on the rotate. It's really smart. And also, I'm gonna show you one more thing that they do, which is very coordinated and very impressive. It seems like something they just like are used to doing. So first moving starts pulling, just getting tagged, seeing if that team's gonna pad. If they don't, they use their own pad, which is fine. Acorn lands on a good layer right here. No one's landing on them. Edgy lands right with him, and then watch what Acorn sets up right here. They're gonna do this really quick double smack. Take the wall, edit the wall. I don't know how he hits that shot, but that was crazy. And they get a kill out of it. Acorn goes for the body, I believe. They both go together, which is really important. And yeah, that was just coordinated so well. Like, I know, like, they did that on purpose, and they did it so fast as well. Acorn uses the zip line. Edgy's just gonna get to Acorn. With this terrain, like with all these mountains, you want to make sure you don't go low ground too early because you'll get suffocated. Pulls up the mountain. Acorn just completely just forgets about what they were doing right there. Beelines it ahead of second moving. They're gonna stagger and look for something right here just for a second to conserve mats. He's gonna look for a good pathway. Notice how he scouts before he runs. He's getting jumped on currently, but Edgy helps him out. And they get a kill out of that stagger, which is beneficial. You want to make sure when you're staggering, you're doing something beneficial out of it. Staggering while going up a mountain is questionable. I'm not going to lie, but somehow they made it work. So, that's good for them. See, because now they're backside and anything can happen. But Edgy full tarps up ahead for Acorn. Acorn just comes with the tarp. Acorn's looking down for kills. Kill points are very important in the finals lobby. Gets that. Right now they're gonna play, as Nani calls it, dick to ass. It's really important to play dick to ass like this late in the game. Just bullying this team right now. And I assume he's going to drop layers because it pulls down. Okay, he's going to tank some storms so he doesn't get fried by height. And now he's working on dropping for win condition. In a decent spot here, but I think they're going to keep working their way down, yeah. And now they're in zone. They're going to smack on this, try to bully the low ground team. Playing right on each other once again. Pulls up and over the hill, so this is like a written third or second place all over it if they're not on height right here. It's going to be very hard to win. And now they're just going to frag their way up because they have no other option at this point. They get a kill. They actually do get up somehow, which is impressive. They're top 4 in this situation. Acorn takes a 50 right there. He dies. Not that big of a deal. He probably didn't need to do that, but it's whatever. And Edgey is going to try and rat it out and try to get second here, but I don't think he does. Yeah, because there's someone in the storm playing their whites for second place. So yeah. Very impressive gameplay by them, and pros are just way ahead of everyone else. Like, they do things that are just unheard of, unseen of, and it's pretty impressive to learn from them. But yeah, that's it.